I'm a control room supervisor at Indian Point Energy Center. I've been there for almost 32 years. Three Mile Island happened in 1979, and there were two new regs that came out after that, 0578 and 0737. 0578 said you have to have a shift technical advisor, which is an engineer degreed person on shift around the clock all the time. And most nuclear plants didn't have that. And they started hiring kids out of college. My friend Don and myself were the first two new STAs at the plant. So I'm the result of 3 Mile Island. Operation Vangor. Who? I'm speaking. You got what? Where? Okay, got it. All right, we're gonna perform a 10-gallon dilution, and Ian will be your peer checker. If you talk about each of the three accidents, 3 Mile Island, Chernobyl, and Fukushima, each one was different. We listen to every event that happens around the industry. We want to know what happened. We want to know how it affects Indian Point. And what do we have to do so that's never going to happen here?
Stay away from those hoses. That's a significant dose contributor.
All we're trying to do is make steam to generate electricity, and in this case, we'd use a nuclear reactor to do it. The heart of our plant is our reactor and our reactor cooling system, all the pipes that are attached to our reactor. It's where our fuel is located, where the fission process happens. It's where the magic happens. Water is a great shield. So everything happens under at least 23 feet of water. That cuts down on 99% of the radiation, at least, coming out of a fuel assembly, which in air is lethal. A fuel assembly in air in the middle of a room is deadly to anyone in that area. If you're working on something that's radioactive, you've got multiple layers of gloves, you've got a face shield, you're covered head to toe. You may slip, you may scratch your nose, you may rub your face, and that's the worst thing to do. You know, you've got to live with that itch. We have many radioactive systems that support the reactor, and many of them have radioactive gas. The fear, of course, is then you break the containment building and release that to the atmosphere and to the public.
Because there is some risk involved.
There's risk, yes, absolutely. We try to minimize that risk as much as we can. That's our job.
If you are in the military and you get shot at, but you don't get shot, you've had a good day. If you are not in the military and somebody shoots at you, you had a damn bad day, okay? And the difference, I mean, the bullet went by in both cases. You were healthy in both cases. The difference is your perception of risk. For those who work in the nuclear industry, this is a, quote, safe plant. For those who don't work in the nuclear industry, there are risks you don't want to live with.